Hello, everybody. Welcome to Clef Investments. Let's continue to talk about how to move your money to your kids. So a revocable living trust is a very common way where you put all your assets into it so that after parents pass away, kids can get parents' asset very smoothly. So please remember, will is not enough. If you have a will, and after parents die, there will be a probation process. The probation process is very painful, expensive, and during that time, the assets are freezed, and the court will publish your asset for anybody else to claim. So maybe somebody claim they are also your child and they want to get part of your asset. And it takes a long time. And so we want to avoid probation at all costs. So to do revocable living trust, it's a very simple thing because this trust is revocable. So you can make any changes to it at any time. To start with it, you need to find a lawyer that is good at doing living trust. And for me, my employer offered insurance, and it's called ARAG. So I paid for that insurance, and from this ARAG network, I found a lawyer, and it covers it all. Once you find a lawyer, you just talk to the lawyer, follow the instructions. The lawyer will tell you how the trust work, and it's a relatively simple process. So there's a few things you need to pay attention to. So you need to pick a trustee. Basically, a trustee will manage the asset in your trust before your kids grow too old. And if your kids are still young, you can pick a friend in United States. You should not pick somebody in China or outside of US. That will cause lots of trouble. So pick a friend in US who will manage the asset in the trustee for you. So for example, if the kids need money from it to pay tuition, the trustee, of course, would agree. But if the kids want to buy a luxury car, and the trustee can say no to the kids. Or if your child is adult, is more than 18, then you can make your child a trustee. As long as you trust your child, you think your child is responsible, then you can do this totally fine. So once the trust is set up, you need to move your major assets into the trust. So for example, your checking and saving accounts, your brokerage accounts with your stock. So those you only change the title. So it's very easy to do. Sometimes they ask you to change the title directly. Sometimes they want you to create a new account and transfer everything into the new account. So either way is fine. And also you need to change the title of your home and the rental properties into the trust. Here, you also need to find a lawyer and fix the title. So if your rental property is in different state, very likely you want to find a lawyer in that state to help you on that matter. So you search online and you can find plenty of choices to help you do this. So one thing you need to know is that if you have a property in China, for example, you have a house in China, then it's impossible to put that house into your revocable living trust in US because China doesn't recognize living trust in US. So in that case, I'm still studying, but the basic step looks like you need to have a will in China to tell the government how you want to handle your estate if anything bad happens to you. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.